Okay, we're back live. Sorry for the technical error. We'll put it all together and do a complete stream later. But right now, we are in the third set. Post down by 2 sets. Lee and Marcia Norman score is 7-5. Plains. Post playing well in this third set. And Abraham sets. Serenity Sanchez with a kill. Too far out of bounds. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. We're back. There's a little issue there. Violation against Plains. Gives the point to Post. All right, Post with the service. Sophie Scott at the line. Just down by 2, 8-6. Service is up. Set by Plains. Tip over by Güterschlaw. You can kind of call that a kill. It's a tip over that went off the arm of Abraham out of bounds. 9-6 now the score with Güterschlaw at the service line for the Cowgirls. Service up. And an ace untouched. Okay. Güterschlaw with her second serve coming up. Abraham with her return. Perez sets. Kill attempt is up. Abraham bumps. Another bump by Serenity. Garza knocks it over. Kill into the net from number 12, Ava Garcia. Gives Post the point in the service back. That's going to put Hannah Abraham on the line. Dig, bump, kill in the back court. Post with it back, going for the kill itself. Serenity Sanchez. A nice dig in the back court for Plains. Both teams playing well right now. Good volley. Kill attempt by Gallegos is good. Delilah Villegas, I should say. It's Delilah Villegas, a junior middle hitter. All right, it's number 10, Eileen Perez. Seen her a lot at the service line. The senior sends it into the net and gives the point to Post. Just 3-point different now. 11-8 is the Judge Lee and Marcia Norman score. Third set, Post down by 2 sets. Got to win this one to keep this match alive. Service up by Riley Hernandez, good. Set by Perez, kill by Villegas, and it's going to be not returned by the Lady Lopes. Making it a 12-8 lead now for the Plains Cowgirls. Let's see, Villegas comes out. Jayla Gonzalez serving for the Plains Cowgirls. Set by Post. Carmen Mullins tries to kill into the net. Plains with the point. 13-8. Gonzalez with the serve. This one into the net. And point goes to Post, and the service does as well. Putting Amberly Garza, junior, serving for the Lady Lopes. Up and over is good. Abraham saves. Bump by Serenity. Carmen gets it over for the Lady Lopes. Güterschlaw kills into the net. Gives Post the point. Keeps Amberly Garza at the service line. 13-10. Goes with a chance to pull this one out. Got to win this one to keep the match alive. Another violation by the Cowgirls. It's going to give the point to Post. So now just 2-point difference, 13-11. Coach Paige Hogger, I think it was a rotation error of some sort. Paige Hogger, a first-year head coach for the Cowgirls, discussing it with the officials, trying to get things straightened out before they resume play. Don't forget, this Friday, 6:30, we start the pregame. We'll be out at Olton, the far north. It's supposed to be a nice, more winter-like game. Kickoff will be in the low 80s. We'll get into the 70s by the end of the game. Should be good weather, clear, no rain expected. There's your graphic. Can't do without these graphics. Tell you more about it. Pregame is 6:30. Kickoff at 7. Right now at the Antelope Arena, Lady Lopes are down by 2 sets. Trying to pull out this third set, down by only 2 points, 13-11. The officials are still discussing with Coach Paige Hauger on the current situation, what they've done wrong. Is the second violation, same violation in this set. So, of course, Hauger wants to get it straight to make sure her girls know what to do and what not to do. On the floor for your Lady Lopes, you got Serenity Sanchez still serving as Amberly Garza. Carmen Mullins is out there, Hannah Abraham, Riley Hernandez, and Sophie Scott. Scott and Hernandez, the 2 youngest ones out there, both sophomores. Still no explanation, at least understood, as the discussion continues. Now number 12, the senior captain, I do believe, is Ava Garcia, is now explaining the situation to Coach Hauger. So she's having a rotation issue. Now set. Garza with the serve. Plains returns it. Oh. Plains is going to get the point. 14-11. Post down by 3. Service is up. Post returns it. Nice kill attempt by Serenity Sanchez. Blocked at the net by number 14, Jade Guterslaw. Gives Plains a 4-point lead, 15-11, as he judge Lee and Marcia Norman, scorer of the game. Service up, and ace. A communication problem with the Lady Lopes. That's Ava Garcia with the ace. I guess not. No, wait a minute. No, I don't know what happened there. Post got the point and service. Serenity Sanchez delivers an ace. Closing that score now 15-13. Sanchez ready to deliver. Oh, another. This one's going to go out by about a foot. So a nice serve by Serenity Sanchez. A little bit too much oomph. Gives it back to the Cowgirls. Number 1 serving, Araya Coronado. Freshman. Up and over. Post sets. Mullins with the kill. Goes out of bounds after the block attempt. So she scores a point for the Lady Lopes. Now comes out of the game, and Anna Rangel's going to come in. She'll do the serving. Service is up. Cowgirls set it up. Bump from the back court. Serenity Sanchez bumps. Knocked over by Riley. Set. Killed by Gooderslaw. Is dug out by Rangel. Hernandez with the tip over. Gooderslaw kills again. It comes back. Post blocked it with Abraham and Sophie Scott, but the tip went out of bounds. Therefore, the point goes to the Cowgirls. 17-14 lead. Number 13 at the service line, Yvette Magana. Rangel. Post gets it back. Cowgirls tip it over. Set. Abraham with the tip over. Set by the Plains. Kill attempt. Gooderslaw. Rangel saves it. They try to knock it over for post. Harley Joe just can't get it over the net. 18-14 Plains. Service is up and good. Magana digs. Set. Villegas with the kill. Delilah Villegas, the junior. Nice set from her friend Eileen Perez. 19-14 is the Judge lead Marcia Norman score in the third set. So we will take a break here and come back with just the rest of the third set with Plains leading 2-0. And we will be right back here on Post Sports Radio.
We play the greatest country music ever recorded. Tune in anytime and anywhere to KSSL 107.3, 94.1, KSSLFM.com, and on our free mobile app. All your favorites are here.
Hi, I'm Alan Jackson.
Hi, this is Mark Chestnut.
Hi, I'm Clint Black.
We've got them all.
Hi, this is Ronnie Millsap.
Hi, this is Patty Loveless.
Hi, everybody, this is Garth Brooks.
Hey, this is George Strait.
I've been listening to this radio station forever.
Proud supporters of high school sports. We are KSSL.
All right, we're back at Antelope Arena. Jim Plummer here going solo tonight. Well, Russ Moore's back on Friday. We'll be minus Carter. Carter's busy with golf. He's getting ready for the spring season. Mike Travis will join us on camera as well on Friday. Served by Plains. Mishandled by Post. Knocked into the bleachers. As Anna Rangel made a valiant effort to try to keep it alive. Point scored by Yvette Magana, who will serve once again with a 20-14 lead. Got to get to 25. Plains already out with 2-0. Magana serves. Hernandez. Oh, nice tip over. It's a net violation by Post. Going to give the point to Plains with a 21-14 lead now. Service is up. Over. Hernandez digs. Sophie Scott gets it across. Gooderslaw with a kill attempt. Comes back at post. Blocked by Sophie Scott. Back over to post. Back to Plains. Plains sets it up. Gallegos with a kill. Blocked by post. Sophie Scott at the net. And her pushover was returned by Villegas to get another point for the Cowgirls. 22-14 now. 3 points from the end of this set and possibly the match. Post gets it over. Magana digs. Set by Perez. Killed by Gooderslaw. Post returns it. Sophie Scott. Gallegos with another pushover. She fakes the kill and just tips it over and scores another point for her team. 23-14 now. 13 on the line is Yvette Magana. Serve is up. It's handled by Post. One last chance to get it across, and we do. Nice play by the Lady Lopes. Kill attempt is way low at the bottom of the net by number 12. That's Ava Garcia. Post gets the point and the service back. 23-15. Sophomore Sophie Scott at the service line. Serve is up. Set up by a kill by Gooderslaw off the hand of Riley Hernandez. Stays inbounds. Makes it 24-15. So this is match point as well as set point with Gooderslaw serving. The junior ready to serve. Jump serve is up. Sophie Scott digs. Bumped by Serenity. And it knocks it over. Gooderslaw bumps. Set by Perez. And it's going to be post with the point and the service back. Staying alive with a 24-16 lead. Service up by Post. Gooderslaw bumps. Another bump by Magana. Plains gets it back over to the post side. Post bumping it around. Rangel back to Plains. Kill attempt is up and good. And for the final point, that is number 6, Delilah Villegas with the winning kill, making the final score 25-16, where Plains wins in 3 straight sets. And we'll review a little bit of that in just a little bit. So the match is over. Plains the winner. They improve to the record of 8-0. Post drops to 1-7. And we'll review all that in just a little bit as well. Let's take a quick break and we'll be right back here on Post Sports Radio.
No matter the time of day, you'll find something just for you at Bill Cohen's McDonald's. Breakfast with an Egg McMuffin, lunch or dinner with a Big Mac or Quarter Pounder and fries, a quick snack of fresh bakery items, or just a cup of coffee. Bill Cohen's McDonald's has it, and it's always fast and fresh. Stop in today at any of the 5 locations of Bill Cohen's McDonald's: Brownfield, Levelland, Post, Slayton, and 82nd in Milwaukee in Lubbock. Bill Cohen's McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Here at the Post Area Chamber of Commerce, we are more than events. Yes, we love a good ribbon cutting or holiday market, but the Chamber's real purpose is deeper than that. We exist to advocate for local businesses, agriculture, and tourism. We connect people, promote growth, and keep Post moving forward together. That's why we're here. That's why we work.
Post Lady Lope Volleyball is powered by the McClellan family. Michael, Sam, and Jacob love and support Lady Lope Volleyball. The Post Athletic Booster Club, supporting the Bowl Gold tradition. The Post Independent School District, home of the Bowl Gold. The Post Area Chamber of Commerce, serving Post and all of Garza County. Visit postcitytexas.com. Post Sports Radio appreciates these sponsors for making this Bowl Gold broadcast a reality.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
My name is Sochi Anderson.
Welcome back to Post High School Volleyball on PostSportsRadio.com. The season is made possible by the Post Area Chamber of Commerce, serving Post and all of Garza County. Visit PostCityTexas.com. KSSL Radio, playing the greatest country music ever recorded. Family Cleaners, your hometown laundry and dry cleaners on West Main and Post. Judge Lee and Marsha Norman, supporting what's good for Post and Garza County. Now, here's the Lady Lope Wrap-Up Show on the home of the Bowl Gold, PostSportsRadio.com.
Back at Antelope Arena, Lady Lopes drop a match to Plains for the second time, actually third time this year, second time in district play. The final, Judge Lee and Marsha Norman scores were first set, Plains 25-10. They won all first 3, by the way. Second set went 25-17, and this third set we just saw 25-16. We did have a issue with our streaming tonight. We're going to put it all together and do one full match for you. We'll upload that a little bit later tonight so you can watch the whole thing without interruption. Or you can just watch the 2 parts that you find on our YouTube channel. It's up to you. Let's go ahead and go to the Lady Lope of the game of the match. Would be Amberly Garza, the junior, who had a very good game tonight. Don't have full statistics for you, so I can't discuss those. But what I can tell you is talk to you about what's coming up on Post Sports Radio. The game on Friday is going to be from Alton. We hope y'all can join us as we start the pregame about 6:30 if everything goes well. I say that because when we go on the road, the internet issue, electricity issue is just amazing sometimes, and we may encounter that at Alton. You just never know. So hopefully we'll be up and going by 6:30. If not, we should be up and going by 7 o'clock for the kick. Other than that, we'll be there for you in heart and spirit. Once again, if we ever have transmission issues, we always record what we do. We can upload it later so you can watch it in its entirety and in its best quality as well. So let's go ahead and wrap things up here from Post Sports Radio. Russ not here tonight. Jim handling it for you. Thanks for being with us. Once again, the final score 3-0. Plains wins. They improved their record in district to 8-0 at the top of the district, of course. And Post goes from 1-6 to 1-7. Have got to win a match or two, I think 2 now, in the next couple weeks in order to qualify for the playoffs, which start in just 2 weeks. So anyway, you have a great week. We'll see you this weekend, once again Friday night. And have a blessed week. Be careful. Hope to see you at church on Sunday as well.
All broadcasts in all and any media form provided by PostSportsRadio.com are the sole property of Post Sports Enterprises with the permission of the Post Independent School District. Any retransmission of any of these broadcasts, whether partial or in its entirety, for commercial or personal use, without express written consent of the Post Sports Enterprises and Post ISD is strictly prohibited. Any violations of these broadcast rights will be strictly enforced and upheld as allowed by local, state, and federal statutes, ordinances, and laws. We hope you enjoyed this post-high school event exclusively on PostSportsRadio.com.